That you I'm sick of this. I ain't putting up with it anymore.
Sweetheart, it's Mom.
Why does he have to be a jerk?
I'm sorry you got upset with Dad, but you worked so hard with Stevie. All you have to do now is go to Indianapolis so he can win Steer of the Year.
Why do you have to sound like him? Why do you have to say what he says? You don't care about the farm.
Carolyn, this could be your college education right here.
You should have made him stay in Italy. Then I could be Italian, and you would be happy, and I wouldn't have to marry a farmer.
You don't have to marry a farmer. This is 1965. You could go to college in Italy, live against Chiara, and meet somebody there.
Nobody asked me what I want.
Carolyn!
Why would I want to live with Aunt Chiara? Dad says she's a slut. Ti amo, Mama. I'm coming!
Good luck.
Are you gonna be okay while we're gone?
I've got a book I want to read. I've got the recipes to try. Or I might just spend 3 days sitting here and staring at the sky. But I can't get out of this kitchen till you finally say goodbye. And you'll be home before I know it.
We'll see you Thursday.
You'll be home before I notice that you're gone.
Call you from the road. Okay. Here we go.
You'll be home before I know it. Johnson's.
Hey, pretty!
Hi, Marge.
Did you get everybody away okay?
Yes, they left this morning. I'm so glad they let me stay home. You know I don't like these big fairs. But it's a good time for Michael and Carolyn to spend with their dad. He lets them eat whatever they want. Fudge, corn dogs.
Oh, so you're gonna do some sketching or go get a haircut maybe?
No, I am not going to do a thing for 3 whole days. I'm going to sleep late and drink lots of iced tea, take long walks, read seed catalogs, maybe read seed catalogs. Marge, there's someone coming up my driveway in a blue truck.
If it's a salesman, don't you even let him onto the porch!
Don't worry, Marge, I already have everything I need. Call you later. Good afternoon.
Afternoon to you, ma'am. My name is Robert Kincaid, and the great National Geographic magazine, they sent me out here to take pictures of these famous covered bridges you got. Only thing is, my editor told me that there were 7 of them. I can only find 6. This last one I
The
can't...
Roseman Bridge, I bet.
That's the one. I'd sure be grateful if you tell me where that bridge is.
It's not far, but the locals have taken down all the signs. Kind of a joke, I guess.
Well, are you a local?
I live here with my husband and kids, but I'm not from here, no.
Your accent, it's Italian. Yeah, I was just in Naples a little while ago.
Oh, you were?
Yeah, so about this bridge.
Oh, okay. To get to the Roseman Bridge from here, head away from town and take a left at the 3rd Brown Barn.
The 3rd Brown Barn. You know what, it's getting kind of late, and I only need to be there for like 5 minutes, so I think I'll just go check in at the motor court and head over there tomorrow. I'm sorry I bothered you.
It's the brown barn with the blue silo beside it.
Okay, I do remember that one.
Then after the barn, take a left and go around the tractor, which John keeps on the side of the road this time of year.
The unmarked dirt road?
It sounds worse than it is. If it would help, I could drive over there and you could follow me in your truck.
No, I don't want to be any trouble to you.
No, it's no trouble. I was going to the library anyway. Except it's closed now. If you really only need to be there for 5 minutes, there's no use even taking 2 cars. I could drive with you and you could drop me back here on your way to the motor court.
Well, sure, yeah, thanks. That'd be great.
It's all right. When I first moved here, I got lost every day. I'm Francesca.
Much obliged.
So, Mr. Kincaid, where are you from? You sound like you might be Southern.
Well, I grew up in Texas. I live in Seattle now. Oh, this truck is such a mess. Long trips like this, I kind of live in it.
You just drove halfway across the country?
I left 8 days ago from Washington. Got a place there on the Sound. Took Route 2 east out of Spokane. Yeah, this old truck, she's been around. I went through Kalispell, North Dakota. Hit Minnesota on the way. I went around Lake Superior. Hit earlier today. But I've been looking for something. And every bridge that I've crossed. And sometimes you can feel like time becomes unreal when you're temporarily lost.
Right. I'm sorry.
You spend your time behind the camera. Sometimes you almost disappear. You see a waterfall in Cameroon. You start to wonder why we're here. You want to touch it with your fingers. Feel the way the water flows. Till you figure out the meaning. Yeah, I think that's how it goes. But I've been looking for something. And who can reckon the cost? Chase it every day. You think you're on your way. Then you temporarily lost.
There it is, just around the curve. Roseman Bridge.
Now it seems to me the way you find the key is to be temporarily lost. Now that is a beauty. Be perfect for a sunrise shot in the morning. You know, I'd like to do a little recon right now if you don't mind.
Oh, I'm fine. I haven't been out here in a long time. I'll just wait here.
Oh, you know I said I'd be about 5 minutes? Could be more like 10.
Take your time.
And then I'll take you home.
What do you call a man like that? How do you even try to give it a name? A classification. What do you call a man like that? Something from days gone by, the kind of a wind blown from the past. But where do you find it? From what time or place or fairy tale comes someone so ridiculous, so earnest, so strong?
Okay, all done. You know, just give me 1 more second.
What do you call a man like this? How to describe his
but I need to keep my film as cool as I can. You don't happen to have any extra ice, do you?
Oh, you can keep your film in the refrigerator if you'd like. Our red photographers have to do that sometimes.
Oh, well, I'll fill my cooler with ice, but thank you, though.
Okay. Come on in. I hope you like our tea with sugar.
I do. So is that what you do when you first walk in? You kick your shoes off?
Oh, I guess I do. Not you, I see.
No, ma'am. A real cowboy's supposed to die with his boots on if he can.
Is that how you think of yourself? As a cowboy?
Not really. I don't know why I said that.
Oh, the ice. I was so thirsty I forgot about the ice for your film.
Here, let me help you with that. Sometimes these ice trays, they stick to your fingers worse than the ice. I'll just go dump this in my cooler.
Michael, what's that?
Beef jerky.
Gross.
Johnson's,
Michael says I can't wear his red shirt.
where are you?
A gas station?
Mom,
Michael says he has to wear the red shirt or he won't win. And if he wears it, it'll stink. And his reputation is right before mine.
I stink, you stink.
Do you have another red shirt you could bring me?
Well, first of all, your dad would not sit and wait while I brought you another red shirt. Second of all, Michael, you don't need luck to win. Neither does Carolyn, but if she's scared, the shirt will help.
Thanks, Mom. I told you she'd say that.
Is that what you're gonna do? Run to mom for the rest of your life?
Trouble?
No. Carolyn and Michael are with their dad at the Indiana State Fair. It's the 4-H National Finals, and Carolyn has a very good chance of... I'm sorry. My children are at the gas station arguing about who gets to wear the lucky red shirt.
Ah, and you said your girl should get the shirt.
I did. How did you know?
Boy should have to work for his luck. Girls need it more with everything they're up against. I had some extra beer in my cooler. I thought maybe you'd like to join me?
That sounds good, actually.
Okay, great. One beer, and I will leave you to your peace and quiet.
You washed up and put on a clean shirt.
I did. You can't count on the showers over at the motor court, so I thought I should get cleaned up when I had the chance. Here you go.
Thank you. What did you mean with everything girls are up against?
Oh, I shouldn't have said anything.
No, please.
Well, just some of the stuff I've seen in the world. The truth is, I was going to get in my car and just drive away just now, but I thought that'd be rude since you were so nice to me, so I came back, but I do have to warn you, I'm not very good company.
Well, I'm glad you stayed. I was hoping maybe you would show me some pictures from Naples. That's where I'm from. You did say you were in Naples recently.
I was, but I'm not sure if I have any of those with me. But I'm sure grateful for all this. Well, to the National Geographic.
To the National Geographic.
Never been out to the real middle of the country like this before. It's really empty.
I know. It's not what I dreamed of as a girl, but it's quiet here, and the people are nice. Bud said when we first moved
Bud,
here.
is that what you call your husband? Because the sign out there says Richard Johnson.
Bud's what everybody's called him since he was a boy.
Well, I'm sorry, Bud was saying?
He said, there are a lot of things you won't find in Iowa, but care is not one of them. The people care about each other here. Like last year after the harvest, Bob Hansen got sick and had to go to the hospital. So early the next morning, Bob
Went down to the Hanson place to check out Bob and the kid. One look at that fella's face, I guess I knew what he did. Too proud to admit he's stuck when all his crops went down. Lord knows we'd have helped him out to get a loan in town. Damn fool, when the bills came through, we couldn't think of anything else to do. Thought he was gonna lose the farm. Wait till Cora goes to town, turns the pressure on, and then lays right down. So the hospital took off half his arm. I know it ain't easy, it's a long road. Nothing is easy out there on your own. But if you're willing to stand up, I tell you by God's grace, we're all in the same place, right down to the bone. You're never alone.
Everybody pitched in. People show up when you need them.
Went down to the handsome place to check on Cora, Went by with a trailer hitch, but that's a hell of a job.
Wait, it's Michael.
From Cora to kids too, she's barely eaten for weeks.
Told Henry to wipe his hands and stand up straight when he speaks.
Cleaned out the ammonia trucks. Pulled in 6 acres overall.
Had a talk with the Brenton man.
Got the state farm guys to speed up the clay. They're gonna make it through the fall. But you know it ain't easy. This is a long road. Nothing is easy out there on your own. But if you're ready to stand up, we're standing beside you. Reach out and we'll guide you through the great unknown. You're never alone.
So, the houses, they may look empty, but they're not.
No. Everyone is either working or looking out their window.
Well, that's probably then my cue to go. I wouldn't want your neighbors coming over and asking what my truck's doing parked in the backyard. I saw that there was a few places for supper in town. Is one of them better than the other?
Oh no, I wasn't thinking. Both those places are closed now, and the motor court only has a vending machine. Really, the closest place for you to eat is not until Des Moines, and it will probably be closed by the time you get there.
Well, that's okay. I've got some apples in my truck, some carrots. What time's everyone open for breakfast?
Early, but that's when you'll want to be taking your pictures.
Right. I better get going.
No, it's too late. Why don't I cook supper for you? We could eat together, I mean. I could make pork chops and vegetables.
No, really. I'm good.
Mr. Kincaid, in Italy, we would never let anybody leave hungry.
I know that all right. That was some of the most amazing food I've had in my entire life. Is there something you Italians know that the rest of us don't?
Maybe.
Well, all right. I accept. But no meat for me. I just eat vegetables. It's not a big deal. I just feel better when I don't. Is there something I can do to help?
Just go out to the garden and pick whatever looks good. We'll have a vegetable stew and dumplings. I'll get cleaned up and just meet you right back here.
Sounds good.
Charlie, come here quick. I think there's a man picking vegetables in Franny's garden. He told me this afternoon that a strange man came up her driveway
he's here to take pictures of the covered bridges. Pete showed me where they were at. Let's see, he got a blue pickup truck. He's from Washington State. He asked Pete where he ought to stay, and Pete sent him over to Motor Corps.
Well, if Pete told him how to find the bridges, then why did he drive up Brady's driveway this afternoon while we were talking on the phone?
Maybe he's lost. I saw his truck over at the Roseman Bridge. She must have showed him the back way in.
If he had come up my driveway, I'd have showed him where to go. That is for sure.
All right now. You want me to drive you over to Francesca's? I will. You can make a fool out of yourself. But we can finally figure out what's going on with all this vegetable picking.
Never do
All
that.
right, let's stop talking about it. Now what time do the kids say that? Hey, did you make a pie?
Yes, I did, and a cake. Oh, and you have to promise me that if we play in the bridge, you will not open with 5 clubs. Ever, ever again. I do not care what your cheating card shark thingamajig says too. Don't do it.
What kind of pie?
Your favorite.
You have an amazing garden.
Thank you. Oh, good. You brought in your guitar. I saw it in the back of your truck. I was hoping maybe you'd play something. I never get to hear any real music.
The guitar's not mine. Well, I mean, I guess it is now. It belonged to my ex-wife, Marion. I can't play the thing worth a damn, but I can't leave it outside. I don't want it in my house, and I didn't want to leave it in my truck, so I don't know what to do with it.
Well, that's probably why she gave it to you.
I don't understand.
So you wouldn't forget her. All right, let's see what you found for supper.
Oh, all washed and ready to go. Got squash, leeks, potatoes, carrots, fennel, basil, tomatoes.
My papa loved the fennel. I think I'm the only person in this county who even grows it.
You know, I had this most amazing soup in Italy, some little town somewhere, and I tried to pick the things that I thought might be in it, and I could be wrong about the leeks, but I am sure there was fennel.
I could make you that soup.
So I did okay.
No kale, I see.
No, I don't like kale. Was I supposed to get kale?
No, it's kind of an American thing.
Well, how about another beer?
I'm sorry, I don't have anything else to offer you. Although there might be a bottle of brandy in that cabinet if you want to take a look.
Brandy? I could use a glass of brandy. This cabinet right here?
I hope it's still good.
Oh, well, I'm sure it is. Hasn't even been opened yet. How did you get in there?
Well, I bought it once, years ago, thinking we might enjoy it, but I guess I never got around to it.
Well, do you still think you might enjoy it?
I wanted to see what it tasted like.
No time like the present.
I thought that was an after-dinner drink.
Well, it is, but after dinner I gotta be heading back to the motor court so I can be at the bridge at dawn. And I think this bottle has waited long enough.
Oh my goodness. Is that what it's supposed to taste like?
Exactly.
I like how it burns a little.
You picked a good one.
Do you still keep in touch with your ex-wife, Mary?
No, and well, I don't know if my parents are dead or alive, or where my brothers and sisters are.
I didn't mean to pry.
It's okay, I keep to myself is all. But I don't want to be rude, so ask away.
Skin these carrots. Was your ex-wife a photographer too?
No, she was a waitress who wanted to be a singer or some kind of something else, but she was young, so who knows what she is now.
Put inside a picture
Well, yeah, do you have a...
Pepper grinder? I sure do.
We brought this from home.
I did. And a box of Mama's recipes. I could make real mozzarella if anyone in Iowa would eat it. You would eat it.
With basil and tomato, you bet I would.
Further down the gallery, a picture of a couple on a honeymoon. There's a cache somewhere. See him with his camera and his eye, and see him looking at his pen, afraid he doesn't know she's there. And there was something deep inside it, something I could never reach, like he saw it getting closer in a window on a beach. Another life, another life, but I believe I'm wrong. We need animals to see, and if our nights just seem hard and breaking down, we don't belong. Obviously backward in the shadow, found a picture of a woman wearing 4 years of confusion like a scar. Walking through the door and leaving nothing but a note that says, "I'm sorry, Robert, take to her guitar." And there is so much I still wonder. Did he need me? Didn't know. Love is open, love is easy. That was someone long ago. Another life, another
Oh, that was a great supper. Here, let me help you clean up.
Johnson's.
Well, we made it, and thank God. Michael grabbed the wheel just as we were turning into the fairgrounds, almost flipped us over.
Why would they do that?
Well, because he's been on me about letting him drive.
I
He
have
does
a
have his
license.
license.
For a car, not a half-ton pickup pulling a 2-ton steer. Mike, pick up those bags.
Caring about cigarettes at the gas station.
No, he didn't.
Look, I'm gonna take these two out to get something to eat, but I'll give you a call in a little bit. Is everything okay there?
Everything's fine. Love you. That was my husband.
So, why didn't you go with him?
Oh, they had a better time at these things without me. Besides, they take hundreds of pictures, so I can just watch the slideshow when they get back. Mom, look at this pig. Okay. Look at this watermelon. Oh, wow, it's as big as the pig.
You know, it is hard to take a good picture, though. Sometimes I'll see tourists taking pictures. I want to say, get in there, get closer so we can see it. You know, in terms turn your camera vertical, because people are vertical, usually. So, are you an artist? I thought your sketch of the bridge was real good.
Drawing is what I studied in school. It's all I ever wanted to do.
Then you got married and moved to Iowa.
And now I only draw for myself when I have time.
Hmm. Well, I can wash the dishes you dry?
No, I'll do them after you go.
Right. Roseman Bridge at dawn. Better get going.
I enjoyed talking with you.
Thank you so much for all of it. You know, I can't remember the last time someone cooked for me. Oh, and if you keep that bottle of brandy closer to the front of the cabinet, or maybe on the counter there, I might get a little more enjoyment out of it.
I'll try that. Good night.
Night.
Take care.
A little twinge, a little shock, a little whisper at the bottom of your memory. A sudden wind, a gentle knock, and then a rustle in the leaves. You hold your breath, you check the lock, you reassure yourself there's nothing at the window. But you're wandering, you're wondering what that was. Nothing's gonna happen.
Nothing's gonna happen.
You turn a key, you flip a switch, you settle back into the blissful unfamiliar. You close your eyes, but there's an itch, a little hurt your heart retrieves. But you ignore the tiny twitch, pretend the feeling will be gone before the morning. But you're wandering, you're wondering where you are. Nothing's gonna happen. there you are. I called you 10 minutes ago, but you didn't answer.
I think I fell asleep in the swing.
Well, you sound different. Is everything okay?
Well, I did have a glass of that brandy I bought years ago for an anniversary, I think.
Would that be the anniversary where Michael's girlfriend fell in the lake?
Michael was very brave going in after her the way he did.
Yeah, well, I'm not sure we got the whole story on that.
It's a beautiful night here. There are thousands of stars out.
I sure wish I was there with you. Say, did Marge, or Charlie and Marge, hey, what made you even think about that bottle of brandy?
Oh, I was by myself. I guess I just figured it had been in the cabinet long enough.
Okay. Well, listen, don't go falling asleep in that swing now. Get yourself on the bed.
Good night, Father.
how'd you know I'd still be here?
You're causing quite a commotion in the town.
Oh, don't I know it. Everyone wants to drive by and take pictures of the hippie, taking pictures of the bridge.
Did these ever happen before?
Everywhere I go. You'd think I'd be used to it by now, but it's just like it's not all right for a man to just be passing through. Somehow, I am always suspect. You know, there was once this lady in Iceland who didn't want to rent me a room because she said that I was one of the hidden people. Said her mother warned her never go into a cave with a hidden person. So, no room for me.
Have you been working all day?
No. I've been, waiting mostly.
For what?
It starts with a light. It's like you wouldn't even know which way to look till the sun showed you a line. Showed you a corner, build you a frame. And once there's a frame, then you can see. See? Now, see. See the world. Here's the world through a small, small window. You thought it was a bridge. You thought it was the water. You thought it was the sky. It's the world inside a frame. And you wait. And you wait. And you wait. And you... Right there, something shifted something. That tree threw a shadow, did you? There! 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 It's like all you could know that you were waiting for was just outside the frame. And it can change the way you see. See the world. Here's the world in a box forever. Go stand over there. Don't look at me. Now, look at me. Look at me. There. 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 There's the world. There's the world in your face, Francesca. Don't worry. These are not for them. These are for me. Okay. All done. Are you thirsty?
So thirsty. What happens to the pictures after you take them?
Well, I'll go send the rolls of film out to New York from the post office in Des Moines, and then I'll go wait around at the motor court till I find out if they have everything that they need. If they do, then I'm back to New York to take pictures of the Hare Krishnas. I got you a present. I was gonna put it in your mailbox, but
What is it?
well, when I was leaving Seattle, I grabbed a big bag of mail. And last night I went through it, and that's what I found.
Is this what it looks like now?
Yes, Naples Today. The rest of it's on page 42. They said it was one of the most bombed cities in all the war. That's why they sent me there, to document the reconstruction. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought it would make you happy.
These are all the places destroyed by the bombs. Only here it's all back the way it was. That's the market where I would go with Mama. And there's our church. And there's my bench.
I took that picture because it was one of the only things that was left standing after the bombing.
That bench at the harbor is where I've sat and waited for my fiancé Paolo to come back from the war.
Oh, but he didn't come home?
No. Oh, look at it. I miss it so much. I didn't know how much. I ran away from home and now I can't get back. Please forgive me. Can I keep this?
Oh, I brought it for you.
I will look at it again one day when I'm not so weepy. I'm sorry. Will you come to supper again tonight?
Of course. Well, I'll just go back to the motor court and clean up, and I'll be there in about an hour.
You can use my shower to clean up.
Okay, I'll pack up and be right back.
Robert, thank you for this.
That's what we hope for. Just one of these pictures will make a difference to somebody.
I'm so nervous I can't stand it.
Well, you're just gonna have to stand it. Look, just don't talk to the judges unless they talk to you. You say ma'am and sir whenever they do talk to you. Just like he was in the army.
But what if Stevie does something stupid?
Well, Stevie's a steer. What is he gonna do? Look, you've done everything that you can. You just gotta wait. Be patient. The judges know what they're looking for. Hopefully Stevie's got it. My personal opinion is that he does. We might be looking at the steer of the year here.
Could you stand somewhere else?
You don't want me with you?
Well, I want them to know that he's mine, that I raised him, not you.
Oh, I see. Well, you just remember that this is about him, and that the judges don't like idle farm girls who are too proud.
I know that.
Carolyn, you're going to be just fine.
The shower is just down the hall there. I'll take my bath upstairs.
Okay, I brought you a beer for your bath.
Thank you. Johnson's.
Hey, it's me. Everything okay? I'm calling you from a bar, so it might be pretty loud. Can you hear me okay?
Plain as day.
Good. Well, Carolyn and her steer are in the final round, and we're going to run some errands after that and start heading back on Friday.
All right. Tell Carolyn I'm very proud of her. And drive carefully.
Drive carefully. Franny, I'm going to call you 5 more times before we leave.
It's just hot. I'll feel better after my bath.
Oh, okay. Well, enjoy your bath.
Ciao.
Another whiskey? Quarterback? You should have seen me back in 46. I was in uniform, spit shined and whipping thin, hard as a brick, dumb as a post. But I was having the time of my life. I met Franny there in Italy. Boy, she was beautiful, but all the guys around her look Italians, no offense. The laziest people in the world. And to me, she We'll bring the harvest in, then take a couple of days, maybe a weekend at the Port Des Moines. Once we get past Christmas and the kids are back in school.
Hey, good morning, Brent.
What have you been doing?
Just talking to people.
About what?
I don't want to be a farmer.
You don't want to be a farmer? Dad is gonna kill you.
No, he won't. I already talked to Mom. She's gonna tell him.
Then who's gonna run the farm?
You are.
I mean, it's not like she complains at all. It's just, you gotta pay attention to all the other crap I'm taking care of. She might feel embarrassed, take the time to tell me what she needs. But to me, she's still like something from a dream. And to her, I'm like the guy who keeps the lights turned on. I'm gonna take her on a trip this year. Maybe next summer. It's not like we're gonna have the money for vacation. I guess we'll figure something out. You are so beautiful. Do you know how beautiful you are? How did I get here?
I invited you. Either that or the patron saint of Iowa housewives sent you to me. Or my sister, Kiara. She'd love this, all right. I'm feeling like a boring housewife, and you come along and make me feel like myself again.
Is it okay if I touch you?
Is this what you always do when you come to a town? You
No.
meet a woman who opens up to you for some reason. She
No.
doesn't know why, and before she knows it, she's bought a new dress and invited you to supper.
No.
And
No. I tried to leave yesterday. I tried not to stay for supper. You saw that. No, this isn't what always happens. I never let this happen. I never go into a world where people belong to each other. Because I know as soon as they have the shots they need, I'll be gone and on to the next job. So I can't stay anywhere, no matter what happens. This is why I never go into the house. And I never drink the tea. Never stay for supper. I never come back the next night. I never get this close. I never touch your arm. And I never do this.
I understand.
And you don't do this either.
No, I don't.
If you want me to leave, tell me to do so now, and I think I can go to the book.
bridge. They say he's hippie. Well, I'm not sure I know what a hippie looks like, Marge, but I'm sure if he's just here to take pictures of the bridges, we're in no real danger from him. He was very polite.
You know, if you would ever turn on that television of yours, you would know what hippies look like. They have long hair, they never take a bath, and they live in communes where they have free love with whoever they want to.
Marge, I was just about to get
Hey,
into
you want to come over for coffee in the morning? I have a new sour cream.
No, I can't. Bud and the kids are staying another day at the fair, so I'm going to Des Moines tomorrow. I'm really looking forward to doing some shopping without Bud drumming his fingers on the side of the truck.
But I want you to come over tomorrow while Charlie's at the dentist, so we can talk.
I can't, and Marge, I really don't want my back to get cold, so why don't I just call you when I get back? How's that?
Okay, but you have to promise me that if you see that photographer guy again, you will call me so I can come see him too.
Tell Charlie I said hi.
So, you're gonna come to Des Moines with me tomorrow?
If I'm invited.
Oh, you are.
How about some music?
I'd like that. But I don't know which stations have music. We only listen to the radio for the weather and the price of corn.
How's that?
I like it. Would you like supper? I could have pasta ready in just a minute.
No. What I would like is for us to dance.
Okay.
This is your Wednesday night social, live from WGN in Chicago.
What was I saying before about being lost? The thing is, I knew where I was, but not where I was going. Why did I walk those mountains? Why did I ride those ships? Why did I watch those horses running wild? Now I know. Coming into view. answer would be you.
How could I know the answer would be you?
Only you. All my life I have been falling. I have been falling into you. Precious star. This is where I land. You are what I look for. Now is what is true. I have been falling into you.
Come on, children, hide in the backseat. Come on, children, it's time for some fun. Get inside, so take a ride on State Road 21. Come on, children, I filled up the gas tank. Long way to go before we get done. Oh, on State Road 21, stay with me. Oh, on State Road 21.
Since 9 p.m. I've been sitting here, just keeping my eye on some shooting steer. That's how I'm spending my junior year, but I swear I'm getting lost. If the last time here, I guarantee got other places I'm supposed to be. I won't have my old man reminding me today he up and died. Oh, what does he know? His head's been buried in the ground so low. Oh, what does he know about life in the real world? And then, what does he know? His fuse is lit and I'm feeling low. And I gotta know about life in the real world.
I got a ringing in my ears and my hands keep shaking. I ate 7 corn dogs and I think I might die. 5 corn dogs was fine, no touch, and I can hold it all together and I will not cry. Oh God, do I got fever? Oh God, things are starting to swirl. Oh God, I was doing so well. Now they're all gonna think I'm some little girl. Whoa, what do they know about what it takes to make a full cat grow? Oh, what do they know about life in the real world? Oh, what do they know? Probably came up from Ohio. And what do they know about life in the real world?
Mike, well, it's about time you got here. Well, it was your damn turn.
Did you give Stevie his breakfast? Michael,
Hey, where are you going? We're on the rodeo, Jeff. I'll see you at 3.
Stevie looks okay, right? You okay, Stevie?
Stevie looks just fine. Where on earth is your brother going with this Jeff fella?
I don't know.
Let's go, baby, roll by the river. Feel the heat coming down from the sky. Oh, on State Road 21, everybody.
I need to see. Nothing in this world today, who we are, who we're meant to be. Maybe after all these years of looking for a home, woman in a farmhouse held the key. There's nothing in this world today but who we are and who we wanna be.
That clock must have stopped. It's got to be 10 o'clock in the morning.
Was that a bad time to be in bed?
Oh, I need to get up.
Okay. This is when you wish we were at a hotel so we could call downstairs and order some room service.
Coffee at least.
Oh, coffee be good. I can make some. Are you hungry?
I might be. I don't know.
Well, I'll cook too. How about some toast and eggs?
No, you shouldn't have to cook breakfast.
It's okay. I have to leave early pretty soon anyway to go over and get my film out, post off some Des Moines.
Robert,
Yeah?
is what I felt with you, is that what other lovers feel all the time?
No. It was you.
Well, it was never me before.
Well, it's you now. And me. It's us now. So, you still want to go to Des Moines with me this morning? How far is it anyway?
Far enough.
Far enough that I can kiss you on the street without getting shot?
I think so.
Okay, well then, why don't you pack up, and I'll make us some breakfast to go. I'll put coffee in my thermos. Is there anything else you'd like me to do?
That you haven't done to me already?
I meant like milk a cow or something. Don't you farm people have chores?
I forget if we have a cow.
Well, why don't I go check?
No, stop. Don't stop.
I adore you.
You really did make coffee.
I really did.
People laugh at me about that coffee pot.
Ugh. After some of the coffee I had in town yesterday, I was glad to see it.
Bud thinks the
You want any
coffee.
cream?
No.
I knew that.
How did you know that?
Well, I'm sure the cream was good.
It is. It's especially good whipped on top of
Pecan pie.
or peaches.
The coffee is better black.
This is good. Not everybody knows how to make a good cup of coffee.
Thank you. You know, you were saying the other day that this life here in Iowa wasn't what you dreamed of as a girl.
No, it wasn't. When a girl grows up in Napoli, there are roads laid out before her, and you understand I'm speaking of the times before the war. When a girl
So where is Kiara now?
Still in Naples. On husband number 4, I think. Still convinced that I've wasted my life trying to be perfect.
Did you ever get back to Italy?
No. But I'd love to go and take Carolyn and Michael, but it's money we don't have.
Still, you cooked for them. That counts for something.
And I sang to them in Italian when they were little.
I sure wish I was drinking your coffee right now.
Here you go. Oh, Michael should go to Italy. He should go somewhere. I'm afraid he's starting to hate everything here. Iowa is so flat, you feel like the only way to get out is to blast straight up like a rocket.
So you're wondering what Michael might do to feel like he's out of Iowa.
That's exactly what I'm afraid of.
His blood thing.
Bud will not tolerate a rebellion. I'm worried he'll push Michael away before he can leave on his own terms.
My father threw me out.
Oh, so it could be a good thing, you mean? You turned out just fine.
Yeah, well, I guess.
What do you mean, you guess? Look at you.
Can I bring you folks anything else?
We're fine. Thank you.
You're awful quiet today.
If you went away for a week and I spent the whole time in bed with a photographer, would you be mad?
Now, did you actually see Francesca in bed with that
That's not
man?
what I asked you.
You might be mad. No, I heard you.
Are you saying that you wouldn't care? She wouldn't come home and kill me or him. She would throw me out on the street.
I don't know what I'd do. I wouldn't throw you out. You'd have your reasons, I guess. Look at me.
You wouldn't do anything.
I didn't say that.
What in the hell are we doing married? All these years, we can't even have a real conversation about me screwing something in a trunk, driving a dusty truck. For God's sake, the only thing the man is missing is a pack of cigarettes and a dog.
Well, he's got the cigarettes all right. And that's what Bob said over at the motor court.
And did Bob say whether he came home to the motor court last night?
No, he didn't.
He didn't say or he didn't come home from the motor court?
Dad, you know the answer to these questions. What are you asking me for?
Stayed with Franny's all night, and they left this morning in the truck and they're not back yet. She told me last night that she was going to Des Moines today.
Maybe he drove her.
You wouldn't be mad if it was me in that truck.
If it was you in the truck, then I guess I'd have to leave.
You would leave.
I'd go to Idaho and maybe move in with Bill. Get in some fishing.
And leave me here to run this whole place and explain everything to the children and face the whole town by myself.
Well, I guess so.
You thought about this. You already know it. Brother, you would go live with if I cheated on you.
Now listen, I ain't at the fair and you ain't in that truck. We are right here where we want to be.
Are you sure?
Yes, I'm sure. Now. Hey, you got any more of that cake left?
I enjoyed being out in the world with you today.
Well, I don't necessarily think I could call Des Moines the world, but I liked it too. too. Then again, I've never felt like this before, so I don't know what they call anything.
Felt like what?
Happy, dizzy. Like, I don't feel like we're in Iowa anymore. I feel like we've been picked up by a tornado and
Franny, I'm starting to get worried. I've been calling you all day.
I went to Des Moines.
What for?
I went to the movies.
No, you don't go to the movies.
I would if you liked them.
Oh, well. Then what movie did you see?
Bud, I'm so tired. I don't remember the name. A Western. Bud, if the kids left you alone, you should go down to the bar. I'm sure there are some other dads there who are looking for some company.
What do you think I've been doing for the last 2 hours?
I'm glad you're having a good time. Goodbye, Bud.
Bye. Do you want me to go?
No. Please.
Holding you close against my skin and pulling you inside me. Suddenly there's a world I never knew. Kissing you now, the waves begin and evermore divide me. For I'm after you with a touch at once erased the lines and walls around me. How did you know exactly what to do? Feeling your fingers on my waist, I know my fate has found me. Before I'm after you, found and lost, torn in half. Before I'm after you.
I love you, Francesca.
And I love you. More than my own life, I love you.
For the first time in my life, I am not outside the moment. With a camera in between me and the world, I think I know. For the first time in my life, I am somehow part of something. You surround me, you connect me, and I think I can let go. For the first time in my life, you have opened up a channel. There is nothing to contain us. We are joined and we are free. For the first time in my life, I am risking something precious. I am asking you, Francesca, come with me. I can't tell you I know what the future will be. Who knows anything? I just look at those eyes, you've got so much to see. Let me show you there's crowds and camels and hillsides to climb. All I know is that all of the time, from man's first breath to God's last warning, you and I are just 1 second spinning by. needed my whole life was you.
If I left you behind,
Please just look at me. You were born with a wanderer's soul. This is how we begin to behold. The stars keep burning, worlds keep turning, and you and I are just one second speeding by in just 1 second. You and I are just 1 second and a million miles to go. Come with me. Come with me.
How do I go? Tell me, how do I go? How do I go with you? How do I pack my close the door, turn the key, walk away? Look at where I am and who I am and tell me, is there something I don't know? How do I go? How can I go with you?
I can't tell you I know what the answer will be. It's impossible, but this is bigger than what we can see. This is destiny. We are tied, we are locked, we are bound. This will not be reversed or unwound. Whatever fate, the stars are weaving. We're not breaking, I'm not leaving. And you and I are just 1 second spinning by in just 1 second. You and I are just 1 second.
And the million miles
If I have been falling all my life, I have been falling. You and I are just 1 second and a million miles to go.
with me.
Francesca? Honey, wake up. Wake up. It's almost noon.
No. No, it's going to be. They
they tell you when they were leaving?
I don't know. Bud might have told me. I wasn't listening. You have to leave. I have to change the sheets and clean the kitchen and get dressed and...
Francesca, it's at least an 8-hour drive from Indianapolis, so even if they left it at 7, you still have at least 3 hours, maybe 4, before they get here.
Robert, they can't find you here.
Look, I'll be in town all afternoon, but if George has the shots he wants, then I'll have to leave for New York by 6.
What if I can't get there by 6?
Then I'll wire you the money to come to New York. Or call the magazine. They always know where to find me. You call me, and I will come to you. That's all you ever have to do, is call.
If you carried me to your trunk and forced me to go with you, I would go.
Is that what you want?
No. No, I don't want to leave without seeing them. I'm afraid if I did, the guilt of knowing how I hurt them would turn me into someone that you wouldn't love at all.
No. Not possible.
Robert, don't believe me.
I am not leaving you. I am waiting for you.
Robert.
6 o'clock.
Stevie wants best steer and I got a blue ribbon. Want to see?
Wait till you see the slideshow.
And I met this great guy who's going to teach me cat roping.
Yeah, you're gonna break your neck.
Don't say that. Carolyn might like cat roping.
Yeah, and I'm a way better rider than you are.
Well, that's because I think we should send all the horses to the wild anyway.
Michael spent all his time with this anti-farm guy.
An animal rights activist.
Oh, just what we need for all the animals to be set free so they can get run over by cars or break into houses and eat all the cat food.
That's not what he wants. He wants them to be treated fairly in life and death.
Oh, even better. Maybe you could talk to the vegetables too. Maybe all the corn would like to be planted in a circle.
Well, I can teach this vegetable stuff anyways and plant marijuana. They say it's gonna cure glaucoma one day. Or poppies. Last night a guy showed me if you peel back the poppy bark just a little bit, you can get some of the gummy stuff that they used to make opium. All the hospitals using it for morphine.
How did all these clothes get so dirty?
Well, they had fun.
I'm sure they had a good time with you.
Well, I think their fair-going days with their parents are over. I should probably get out to the barn. What time is dinner?
I didn't get anything for supper. I thought maybe we'd go out.
Franny, we've been eating out for days now. We've all been looking forward to one of your good meals. We even took bets as to what we'd be having. I said roast beef.
Okay, it's about 4:30 now. I still have some time to get some things from the market.
Well-
I'll take Michael with me.
What have you been eating while we've been gone? Didn't you remember we were coming home? And what is this?
Vegetable stew.
Well, just throw some meat in that and we'll eat that.
Well, if you think that's okay.
Anything you make is okay. We all just want to eat and go to bed, and, well, at least I do. Kids probably want to go out into town and see a movie, which means that it'll be just you and me. I'd like that. Is everything okay?
I'll just make some cornbread It will only take a minute.
Sounds great. What did you say?
Nothing.
Yes, you did. You said something. You said, oh, something. Oh, what? Fine. I'm going up.
Pretty. Marge, you okay? I'm just feeling a little faint. I think just having some trouble with the heat, that's all. I forgot to make dinner and Bob and the kids came home and... Just take your time. Did you bring supper?
Well, I knew that Bud and the kids would be starved after their drive, so I brought you a tray of lasagna. I know you love it. And God knows it is too hot to cook in this kitchen. I brought you some bread and cake, and I would have brought Charlie to eat with you, but he already had that whole thing of it, so he's fast asleep. So it's just me.
Thank you, Marge.
Hey, Jenny. This is Robert Kincaid. Can you get George for me?
How could I forget to make dinner?
Let's just get this tape set. What do you say? Oh, and brought in your mail.
Hi, Marge.
Sure, Jenny. Yeah, I can hold.
Marge, Carolyn won a blue ribbon at the state fair. Stevie got best steer.
Congratulations! I wasn't so sure about that steer, but you sure proved me wrong, didn't you?
Mom says always trust my judgment.
I am so glad to have you back home. I love you so much.
I'm gonna live here forever. Even when I get married, we're gonna move back in with you.
I don't know what to do.
About what, Granny?
I have to talk to Bud. Okay?
I'll leave with the kids. Carolyn! Michael, dinner!
Hey, George. Good. I'm doing good. Oh, glad you liked the picture. So no retakes? Because I can stay here in town for a few more days. This town hasn't changed in 20 years. No? Okay. Well, then I'll try to leave for New York by 6 o'clock. I'll be there late tomorrow night. Bye, George.
Bud,
You got something that you want to say to me? Like, whatever it is that's going on with you?
I want to talk about Michael.
After I wanted to kill him this whole trip? No. I don't want to talk about Michael. I've been up since 2 a.m.
Hey, what are they doing in there?
Dad's sending you to the army.
The hell he is!
I think there's something that you're not telling me. Did you go to the doctor while we were gone?
No, I'm not sick.
Well then, what is it? Franny, you're not being yourself.
I'm just homesick. That's all. I miss Mama and Kiara and Italy, and I'm starting to wonder if I've wasted my life here.
What are you saying? You've raised a family. Franny, this is what we're all here for.
I'm not just here to cook and clean.
I don't understand.
I can't go on feeling so alone. And there's something I need to tell you.
Michael, what are you doing? Dad!
Damn him!
But I have to tell you.
No, I have to take care of this right now.
He's stealing the car!
God damn him, I told him not to take the car without my permission. Mike, get out of that car right now.
What's all this yelling about? I was just gonna go get us some ice cream. What do we all hate ice cream now?
Mom, wait, he's a good boy, you know.
Oh, you don't even know him anymore. You should have seen the way he was behaving and fair. He thought I didn't know all the things that he was doing. But Carolyn said...
And you believed her? Wake up, Dad. She pulls this crap all the time. All she has to do is...
What are you doing in my car with my keys then?
Fine! I'm out of the car. You happy now?
Don't you sass
boy.
Why don't we all go to town for some ice cream?
Well, I'm not going if he's going.
Well, why don't you go jump in the lake?
Dad, what are you doing?
Your mother's right. We're all going into town. We're going to get some ice cream, whether we like it or not. I'm sorry I shut you. We don't treat each other like that.
So you're gonna force me to eat ice
You're
cream?
goddamn right I am. Now get your ass in the car.
Mom?
Don't talk.
I was just trying.
Shut up. The next person that says a word, I am pulling this car over. I swear to God.
I hate it here.
Are you trying to make this worse?
Michael and Dad fought all the way home, and Michael says he doesn't want to be a farmer.
Maybe Dad will let us sit on the bench while he
We are going in that soda shop, and that's fine.
Right. You heard your father. Here we go.
Mom? Mom, who's that man?
Robert, I love you. Take me with you.
Okay, let's go.
He's a photographer with the National Geographic. He came to take pictures of the bridges. He asked me for directions one day.
Charlie, are you almost dressed? The wedding is at 4.
That girl's too young to be getting married. Now, why did Francesca let him get married at 18?
I married you when I was 18. They're both going to Iowa State. She's a good girl. She's only had one boyfriend, and he's it. They'll be back before you know it, living right down the road. You mark my words.
Well, I don't think Bud likes the boy very much.
And my father didn't like you, so there we are. But Charlie,
Oh, now, look here. Oh, you look marvelous in that dress, Marge. But you always do.
well, thank you, but Charlie, could you try not to cry so much at weddings now? Please take a handkerchief.
Yeah. I don't know what it is that gets me. I guess it's just seeing young folks happy, I suppose. When I'm gone, take me out into my cornfield, set me deep
I'm gone.
Am I supposed to be nervous? I thought brides were supposed to be nervous.
Well, if you were nervous, it would probably mean you didn't think it was the right thing.
So if I'm not nervous,
Then it was meant to be.
I love you so much, Mom.
Is everybody ready to go in here?
Hey, does this mean I'm an only child now?
Michael, I swear to God, if you don't grow the hell up.
I got into medical school. What else do you want from me?
Boys!
Carrie, you're beautiful. Mom, you're the best. Dad, nice pants. So, shall we do this?
When I'm gone, gone what may. When I'm with my Lord in heaven, I'll look down at this place where I've crossed over. Let it stay somehow just like it is right now when I'm gone.
How on earth did your Michael grow up to be a doctor? I'm sorry if that's rude, but
I don't know, Marge. I don't know.
you know what I think? I think that you flat out saved him. You loved him so hard that he had no choice but to grow up for you. I'm so sorry Bud couldn't see this today.
We'll stop in and visit him at St. Luke's on the way home.
Doctor of Medicine, summa cum laude, Michael Johnson.
Mom! Marge! We're looking all over for you.
We're so proud, aren't we proud?
As proud as we can be and not start flying around.
When I'm gone, I will see the clouds below me, and my child and his child when I cross over. Let them feel the pride that I've kept inside when I'm gone. And this love will be all that's left of me when I am gone.
It was a beautiful service, Granny. Nice and simple, just what Bud would have wanted.
Oh, thanks so much for the reception, Marge. It was beautiful. You've been with us for so long.
I can stay here with you tonight, Mom, if it'll make you feel better.
I could stay too.
No, I'm fine. I just want to sleep. But I'll have coffee in the morning. You can come then. I am so lucky to have the two of you. Thank you for everything you said today. Your dad would have been very proud.
Love you, Mom.
Well, I'll leave the light on over at my place, so if you wake up, you'll see my light and you'll know I'm there.
Marge, it has always been so nice knowing that you were looking out for me all these years, no matter what it was.
See you tomorrow.
Johnson's. Is somebody there?
National Geographic.
Hi, Jenny. This is Robert Kincaid. Can you get George for me?
He's in Nepal, Mr. Kincaid. He called you 100 times to get you to go with him. Where have you been?
Oh, that's a long story, Jenny, but I'm home now.
George said if you called, he wants you there as soon as you can get there.
Oh, Jenny, I can't go anywhere. That's the reason why I called. I'm closing up shop here.
You can't do that. You're the best we've got.
Well, I don't know about that, but the doctors are telling me I can't take pictures anymore. Well, Jenny, you still have that number I gave you when I came back from taking the pictures of the covered bridges?
I have it, but she hasn't called. Do you still want me to tell her how to find you?
No, don't give her the number now. I can't. Jenny, I wanted to say thank you so much for helping me wait for her call all these years in case she needed me.
Of course. It was my pleasure.
I gotta go now. There was something in the desert. There was some place wild and green, and a child in a village I passed through. There are places that I have traveled, and so many things I've seen, and it all fades away, but you. I was sliding down the mountain, I was burning in the sun, I was crying with amazement at the view. I was capturing a moment, but when all is said and done, well, it all fades away, but you. It all fades away, it all fades away, it all fades away, but you. I have sailed across the ocean, cities and the farms on a never-ending quest for something new. And the only thing that mattered was the 4 days in your arms, and it all fades away. But you, it all fades away. It all fades away. It all fades away. But you, it all fades away. There is one thing that's eternal, that cannot be torn apart. There is one thing that remains forever true. Past the thinking, past the breathing, past the beating of my heart, it will all fade away. But you, it all fades away. It all fades away. It all fades away. But you, it all fades away. It all fades away. It all fades away. But you, but you, but you.
Dearest Francesca, I have wanted to write many times over the years. I am sorry this is the letter I must write. I've given away everything and burned all my photos except the one I've put in this envelope for you. So if you are reading this, it will mean I am gone. To wherever we all go. At the end. Into the air, I hope, or the light, or even back to dust would be okay with me.
But every day now, I remember some new moment of our time together. I have hoped for your call, but I understand why you made the choice you made. Your love for your family is part of my love for you. I hope you have felt my love every day. I have been, and always will be yours, forever. Robert.